Greetings and salutations! This is Jason Silverain, and first a quick apology for the last episode. Unfortunately, quite a lot of the audio and footage got corrupted, so I had to essentially make up with what I had and do a voice over the top, which is why some of the movement and my speaking doesn't quite match up. Unfortunately, I couldn't remember word for word for what I was saying. Also, what's been lost is essentially here I've practically taken all this land. It's an easy holy war. And I also pushed my vassal's claim up here, up north. I do want to take EU off him, so that would be nice to give him some land. I can work towards that. I've also been looking at Nate's, mostly just actually resuming and fixing my control over this area. Pickland keeps having wars with itself, though, so if I'm lucky, well, yes, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to snap another little bit of land. Do I have any treaties or truces? Not yet, so hopefully this civil war will not end anytime soon. I'm like 1% off this. There we go. Oop, no. Enforce. I claim this land for my own. There you go, you heretic. I very quickly disband all. Let's have a look at this. Well, might as well feudalize it. There's nothing here, so we're gonna can I not construct the city? Oh, because it's Norse. Well, you're working on development. Culture is more important right now. Wait, the control's high there? You're joking. How is the control? How? Well, I'll convert them back later. Now that's done, there's going to be a very quick declaration of war. Which one should we go for? That is the more tempting one, to be honest, because I really want to get this going. I just do need to double check that that is... Yeah, that's part of this. I want that dukedom, so I can reduce the number of vassals I have. And then change objective. Fee, confirm, declare war. I might as well take advantage of my overwhelming power. Also, whilst I'm here, let's go for the forest forts. What is that noise? Is that the sound of their siege or something? Ooh, level of splendor increased. Napoleon, you quickly go there. You sir are going here. Legion's gonna go here with a bit of backup. Actually, no, you should go and help Napoleon. Who are you? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh yes, Ireland had their ruler die. I don't think I'm allied to them anymore. That could be a problem. I mean, I doubt it will be. Oh, bugger. Well, that's a problem. She was a very good counsellor. It's a little sad to see her go. I'm not reassigning you. Oh, but she's better. Do you have any roles? Oh, she's an adulteress. How is... Oh, it's just... It doesn't give you a diplomacy penalty. I mean, he is a powerful vassal, and he's still very good. The extra 6 could be good, but let's get you over there and doing your job. At least I got one powerful vassal on the council. I do eventually want to kind of replace them and make sure it's all servants, because that was one of my big initial goals, but unless I start giving my servants huge tracts of land, that's not really going to happen. Thank you, Napoleon. Let's reduce our maintenance. That makes sure we've got a bit more gold. We're going to need it with all this stuff we need to build. Yes, it is the culture that's stopping me from building, which is a bit dumb, but oh well. I don't predict there's going to be any problems here. I mean, there's quite a few large armies kicking around, but they're all fighting one another. You're taking your time, aren't you? Well, fair enough. I will catch up with you in a little bit. I like this event. Patience. Being a very down-to-earth person, I always try to hear the other person's opinions before making a decision, because every opinion is flawed, might as well hear them all. Better intrigue. Everyone deserves to be heard, no matter who they are. Values of our opinions, +1 diplomacy, +4 monthly lifestyle experience. Nice. I'm such a great and unmatched ruler. Lose stress and gain prestige. Now, everyone deserves to be heard. I've got a lot of prisoners, but not many of them are worth much. Still, this war's gone reasonably well. The king died, his son's taken over. Let's be honest. Ooh. Okay, we're converting random people. Fair enough. Are you going to stick around and fight? Are you just going to abandon your siege? That's one fight done. Hello? That's another fight done. But sadly, none of this is of use. Okay, there's a barony over here. Let's go capture that. That should hopefully sort things out. I mean, they're allied to these guys, but it'll be fine. I don't think he's going to be able to whittle down my siege fast enough. Not compared to my own siege efforts. Oh, who? Oh, the Count of Cornwall. Interesting. So who's in charge now? Quite the knight, actually. Dishonourable villain. I suspect he'll try and do a rebellion, maybe? And yeah, we've got plenty of kids in this line. Shouldn't be an issue. Wouldn't mind a few more, but hey, it's alright, all good. The inherit. Ooh. My great-granddaughter's dying. Oh my god, my great-granddaughter's 56. Oh dear, how old am I at this point? Any interesting children? Well, it's a bloodline out there, which we've enhanced. So many people, my peoples of interest list that I've just forgotten about. Not. Here we go. Enforce. Excellent. Dispatch all. We now have this. And I only have to convert the culture, thankfully. So it shouldn't be that long. What's this like? Oh, goodness me, it's another tribal. Feudalize. Let's give you towers and walls. And fact. Let's have a look at you. Well, you've got plenty of heirs. You're okay. Your heirs are okay as well. So yes. Enjoy. Gain an extra bit of land. Just need to change that culture and then we can start with upgrading things. Speaking of upgrading things, let's go with a temple in the hills and a city in the coast. Doesn't really benefit me in the long run, but hey, I do need to kind of do this. Oh, and you are random mayor. Oh, with that done, I'm going to go see who I can put in control of this. Welcome back. For you it's just been a moment, for me it's been about 5 hours, as repeatedly we've had power cuts. Thankfully I've not lost much progress, and I just wanted to pop on for a moment. I was thinking I was going to attack Italy. With my liege attacking them and doing very, very well, I figured this might be a really good chance to actually push some claims. However, I looked at said claims and they're for here, which is exactly the same place my liege is trying to claim. So if I go to war, I would have to attack my liege's forces. It's not worth it, which is very sad. Also, another thing I want to check is cultures. Yeah, we're not doing too bad with the French. It's a bit all over the place. I would like to convert more people to it. I am honestly surprised we've not had more people convert from Frankish to French. Oh, that's its own culture. Interesting. I guess the chap I sent over there decided to change. Sooner or later we'll have to swap it out though. I am a bit worried about constantly filtering people over to my liege because I do not want to lose, you know, being culture head. And then having to put up with him being absolutely garbage. Wait, that's English culture? Why is there an English culture? Where did English come from? You are joking. What culture are you? He's English. Why did you make your own culture, you asshole? Great. That was a problem I didn't know existed. What happened to Napoleon? I was gone 5 minutes in game time. What the devil's happened to all the portraits? There was an update before I came back, so that could have been it. But it was a mod update, and it doesn't affect 2D portraits or anything, so why that happened, I don't know. I honestly don't know. That's going to be annoying. That's going to be very... Oh, okay, that one's done it as well. Well, bugger. Alright. I need to figure out what's going on. I don't think she's really of any use. Jeez, look at it. It's something updated and really messed up all the little buttons. Oh dear, I'm going to have to figure this out. What's his crime? Oh, what did you do? How did you anger the Pope? Well, I've got no reason to imprison him. I'm gonna... I swear I told this to pause. Okay. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm doing next. Well, we've got lots of odds and ends we could try, but I'm going to go for searching for signs of magic again. You never know, I might actually get the alchemy one, which is what I really want. Oh. That's annoying though. How am I going to convert you back to English? How can I convert you back to English? No, was I saying English? French. French. I'm so used to playing England. I'm just confused. This whole scenario has just pulled the hell out of me now. So, looks like I'm just going to have to invade everybody and turn them French. I'm back sooner than I thought I would be. Now, I just realised Aquitaine is attacking this small dukedom here, which is if they claim it, that will give them another chunk of huge land. So I'm going to go for my claim here. And we're going to join in and help these fellows out, since I can't help them out directly. Yes, I think we could do a good job of ambushing these armies. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Declare war. Now, my vassals aren't happy with this, I can tell you now. They are sick of me declaring war. Which is too bad for them. In all honesty, make sure no one got raised up there. Where are all my men-at-arms? They're all here. There we go. Well, what is your army consisting of? Heavy infantry. Oh, you know what? We're just going to doom stack them. You're miles away. You can do nothing. He's a big, giant country, but hell, he's not going to get here in time. I don't believe so anyway. And even if he does, well, I'll call in my own allies. In fact, I could call in an ally already. Well, I can't. Who are you again? Kingdom Island. Well, fair enough then. I need to get more allies. I'm obviously lacking. Yogi Master. Nah, I already know that one's really overpowered. I've done it before. Essentially, it will make my character immune to stress, and it's mostly me going and meditating on a mountain. Now, annoyingly, that was his army. But it needed to be done. Okay, let's speed things up. Yes, keep the search. I've got the money, I can afford it. I'm just going to fast forward. They're trying to rush through this, which is fine. Wait. Oh yes, he's at war with two different people. Well, once I gain this area... Oh, occultists. No, they're the devil worshippers. I have no interest in them. Anywhere that will gain on quickly. So 3 months, 3 days. Yeah, go for it. Can't argue with that. And now we march on them. Discovered a secret. We found a filthy deviant. So we're going to cross here. We're going to take these guys out. We're going to leave them alone. We kind of need to make up for trashing their land, let's be honest. Come on, hurry up. Yes, keep searching. Oh, that's expensive. Here we go. Yeah, we're doing pretty decent here. 15 knights against his 9. We also outnumbered him by a hell of a lot of troops. Okay, we've got some people captured. We want to go to the barony over here. And hopefully this guy can, well, get his land back. Child of my dynasty. Excellent. As you can see, this is just kind of a rush. I could do this better, but it'll be fine. Oh wait, no, that's the Kabbalist is the Jewish ones, and I have to convert to Judaism, which I don't want to do. Ah, oh, that's so frustrating. I mean, I guess I could have converted back, but keep searching. Great. Daughter is going to adult. We're not. We've got plus 65. That's not bad. But we've got that's what we need. Where is their cap? You're joking. That is the main area I need to attack. That can't be right, surely. Oh, and over here. But I'm not going over there. They can come to me if they want. If I have to, I'll do this slowly and just start taking out all the land down here. Okay, fair enough. No one I particularly care about. Oh, for game, come on. Yeah, there we go. You gits. You absolute gits. Oh look, she's going to have another bastard now. Wow. What is going on? Wait, I have a... Yeah, what is going on over here? Alright. Oh. Okay. I thought this would happen. They're all fighting each other over here and trying to claim on each other's land. You should be attacking this guy. Oh dear. Well, he's doing well for himself, I'll give him that. I knew this would happen. As soon as I let them go, and they were going to just kind of weed each other out. Damn it. I mean, he can't do much damage right now. That's spiritual. He's got crap learning. Actually, one moment. He's got a decent bloodline. Who's his next heir? Him. That's annoying. I cannot actually offer him a wife. Why is it not allowing me to arrange a marriage? How bizarre. And a new way of life. As you can see, I've been taking magic conversions. That minus 10% was very, very handy. Popular one, I'm tempted to try because I want to see what it does. Instant reinforcement, however, siege effectiveness is so much better. Okay. guess the magic reinforcement of siege engines is just a description. But I'll catch up with you in a little bit. This is interesting. My Duke here basically committed suicide. I think he realised he was on his way out, and one of the things that a Yogi Master can do is ascend to a higher plane of existence, leaving behind a lifelong blessing to his heir. And this is what he did. Okay, fertility plus 10%, stress and gain and loss reduced, general opinion, everyone likes, and he's resistant to schemes. And look at his, he's just amazing. This little kid is just, yeah, person of interest. I'm going to be taking care of you the best I can. But look at that. +1 to everything. Stress loss plus 300%. Stress gain minus 100%. Meaning you cannot gain stress. It's ridiculous. Ah. Well, let me clear up this. Now, I'm just going to make sure he just doesn't rebel. Oh, well. We'll have to see. As predicted, the initial sweeping up of their forces pretty much brought this to an end. Now, let's have a look at our prisoners. I sawed off most of them. Not seeing anyone particularly fantastic, so let's just end this war and sell them back. Here we go. 50 gold, thank you. He can't afford it. That's the second time I've captured him as well. Ransom you. Can't do you yet, can't do you yet. But that's an extra 20 gold coming my way as well. Interesting. Interesting. No, I'm good, thank you. I kind of like, wait, what is my current, thing? Confederation, partition. Oh, actually, yes. Let's, go for that. I'd rather have a vote. I really do prefer, you know, voting on succession. Let's have a look at my succession laws. All children inherit equally. I prefer the high petition, though I don't have that yet. So essentially, my main titles go to my heir, and then the rest get split up. I would prefer that. I mean, alternatively, oldest child gets everything. And that one is the oldest member of the house gets it. I mean, the vassals prefer this one as well. Which is very handy. And people in my house prefer it. It's ridiculous I can get these, but not the rest of them. Well, for now, I think I'm just going to... oh dear, I lose a lot of titles. Oh dear. Yes, in fact... yeah, I'm gonna have to just do this. Just bite the bullet and go classic Crusader Kings. I can't get a, you know, a vote every single time. I find voting for a heir is way more interesting though. No. Sorry, I'm misclicking everything. Summon the council. Yes, we shall establish this. I need to fix whatever's broken. Oh. Also, did my guy shave his beard off? What has happened? This last update has messed up all of my characters. Oh dearie me. This is a new event. Women and the church. Over an evening meal, I ask, oh, my daughter, what troubles her? She's hardly spoken or touched her food. A preacher was haranguing, is it haranguing? Is it women in the market, yelling that we're all cheap whores, inciting men to sin since the beginning of time. Eventually a couple of burly guildsmen strong-armed the madman away. Unnerved, I stopped at a church for a quick devotion where I ran into the court chaplain, Alain. I told him of the range rant and I was angered when he said, well, women are inherently flawed and susceptible to sin, in need of men's assistance against the weak powers of their bodies, but I am sorry you heard it put in such crude a fashion. Wait, you agree with that wide-eyed preacher, I asked. He responded, it is well known, whether from Plato or St. Augustine, that the male is superior to the female because he represents the more rational parts of the soul. The women are generally unable to control themselves. They believe men into sin, thus harming not only their own salvation but that of male society as well. I do not know whether to scream or cry, so I ran home. Yeah, this is nonsense. I know that's the belief of the time, but we're gonna go with telling him that's absolute nonsense. Women and the church. At the end of service, I approached the court chaplain, Ellen, with my daughter in tow. I wanted to thank you for trying to comfort my daughter after a market ordeal. Of course, we're familiar with the idea that women are inferior due to the fall of Eve, but surely you agree women can make worthwhile contributions to society? Ellen shrugged noncommittally before I pressed with, it's been argued that since women are the weaker sex, God works more easily through them to find grace for their salvation and the salvation of those whom they come in contact. This clearly suggests that women are not lesser than men in the eyes of God. Learning challenge. Yeah, I'm just gonna wreck him. Grants women have value. Oh, damn. I like that event. I think that's one that someone's put in. Or it's one of the newer ones because I've never seen it before. It's a cool little learning event. It's a shame you can't just debate him on it. And it's just a dice roll. Now, I have been thinking there's an increasing amount of bugs with the current updates, and it is on that cusp of a lot of patches needing to be implemented for a lot of mods. So I may have to wind down this series. I never really got to go where I wanted to, but we've seen what I can do with the Fate Stay Night mod. If anyone's got any ideas of if I should just go for Holy War on Deadmark, should I just go absolutely crazy and start insulting loads of people so we get loads of masters? Ooh. Oh, my liege just perished. He's not a great new liege, is he? He's really not. Well, I mean the alternative is rebellion and take over France then. No! I own you! So let me know what you think. I think 30 odd episodes has been pretty fun with this. Granted, it's not gone exactly how I wanted, but hey, I've got a kid as the King of England. I've got a kid down here after some crusades. If we'd only managed to take this, look, the Byzantine Empire is just too solid down there. And I think it's going to be very hard to start shifting people. Also, this is really irking me a lot. I don't know what's caused it, but I need to figure out how to fix it. It is really starting to undermine my enjoyment. Oh, well, I'll catch you in a little bit.